to think the glow is makeup, something I had to earn. But it's water in the morning and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. It's how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Gemini World, baby. Yes, over here where we keep it real, we analyze shit. If you got that kind of double-minded mind frame, you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, that's okay too. But welcome to my channel. And if you are new, if you are not new, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, my Gemini gems and jewels. All right. Thank you for supporting my channel. And how you support my channel is, please, first of all, hit the goddamn like. Y'all know my mouth. It ain't gonna change. Y'all know my mouth. Hit the goddamn like, please. If you will, please hit the GOT damn like. Okay? Please. And thank you. You know? And other than that, I need you to please share, subscribe if you like. Please and thank you. And hit your notification bells for the next time I upload a video or go live. Now, I didn't go live tonight because my Gemini gems and jewels be keeping me too doggone long, and I be falling asleep on their ass, and they didn't know it, like I did last night. Sorry, y'all. If you was on my live last night, I fell asleep on y'all. I had to end it and go to bed. I'm sorry. But anyway, yes, I did. Yes, I did, baby. Yes, I did. Hunty, I couldn't even hang. Shit, the damn lives be so long, and I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy y'all on my lives. I really do, interacting with y'all. But anyway, I decided to just upload this video because Blueface has been allegedly spotted in Miami, for real, up around Chrisean. And I just want to say, if you have become a member for this video, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it because there's no holding back, no hoes barred. No pun intended to the hoes that's in this video that we're going to be talking about. Okay? So, with that being said, once again, Blueface has allegedly been seriously spotted in Miami, up around Chrisean's Mark ass once again. Why? People are wondering. Most likely, I'm sure her rock tart ass fans um, definitely are the main ones upset about it. Us that don't give a damn because all we care about is Junior, right? Right. Put it in the chat, drop it in the chat because I know if you about Junior, you're going to drop it in the chat when you see this video, okay? All about Junior. We all about Junior here. Some of them will call us a Chrisean hate page. I have no reason to hate Chrisean. I don't know Chrisean. All I do is hate the things that she does not do for her son. That's it. Her as a person, how could I hate her? I do not know her, right? So I have no problem with making that clear, okay? And just in case one, two, or three, maybe, one of the Rock Tardians decided to become a member just to be nosy. And if you have, that works in my benefit. And thank you for being here if you have done that. For my Gemini Jewels and Gems, if y'all have not become a member for this video, let me tell you, whenever you do decide to become a member, I'm very disappointed right about now because I thought y'all was some truths. I thought y'all was really down with a sister, 10 toes down, like I really thought you was here for me. But I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not surprised if you don't for a good minute because of the simple fact that I can barely get a super sticker or some, or anything from y'all during a live. And it's okay. Maybe that's just the type of audience that I have. Maybe y'all just need to see more of my videos and talk and hear me and whatever the case may be. But I do know that a lot of, information that I give as far as my opinion, more so on things that we all see on the internet, I feel as though is more real than a lot of the people that has been doing this for a lot of years. And I be watching them and they just get all kind of shit but I mean, maybe it comes with time. Maybe it comes with time for you to, for your fans to love you enough to give you, some support as far as a super sticker or super chat or cash app or any damn rubies or any damn thing. To the ones that have, y'all know I'm not talking to you. I love y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate it so very much. You just don't know how much I appreciate it because I have said over and over again, this takes a lot of work. Um, hey, people watching don't care. That's just what they'll do. I get that too. Hey, the world is what it is. We're living in a spiritual warfare. I was the first to say it. A spiritual warfare is what we've been dealing with and going through for a good while now. I hadn't heard anybody else say that until I said it on my first, second, or third video. And if I'm not mistaken, it had to be my first one. But I know damn well I've said it because I knew it before I started doing content. And now it's going around like it's running around like a badass child. People are quick to say that. Or maybe people just realize it themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm the only one that knows shit. But anyway, moving on. Let's get down and get started, y'all. Hope enough of y'all are up in here. Hit the like button if you are. Of course, there's no way of me seeing how many you are that's watching at this point in time because this is pre-recorded and it is not, you know, live to where I can see y'all. So, anyways, again, welcome to my channel. And if you are returned, welcome back. I can't say it enough. All right, so let's start with Chrisean in Miami. Petey has shown up. Now, I want to start with Petey. And then let me get their asses up here before I even play the damn shit. Yeah, hold on. Let me get them up here. Let me get the ass up here. Okay, wait a minute. I got to remove something first, y'all. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, let me get the ass on up here. Where's my big one? I need the big one. Is this the biggest? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, so this is Chrisean taking her nice little picture in the rental, of course, with the butterfly doors, you know what I'm saying? And when niggas ain't used to shit, they got to make sure they, try to get the best and show it off as if it's theirs type of thing. And got it, get it. I've seen where they come from. I've been checking them out, prior to doing this video, doing a little more deep diving on their background, and their come up and where they came up, the environment. Okay. But with that being said, yes, so this is them. They chilling, they having a good time. I'm trying to figure out why does she try to keep Petey so close to her for some reason? Why is it that she always keeps her younger brother, Petey, so close to her? I do know for a fact that I have said, and once again, in one of my previous videos, that I believe, y'all, I really do believe that there's a great possibility that the unaliving of Ronnie may have something to do with Chrisean wanting it done and Petey getting it done. Allegedly. For some reason, I have that belief. I have watched the full video of Quail, and I want to run that for y'all too. I'm going to do that one as a second one, a part two to this video, for y'all to check out. Quail is telling a lot. And if anybody don't know who Quail is the guy that was well, no, scratch that, back up, slow down. Quail is the one that was allegedly said or reported, however you want to say it, to be the one that was the hitman for Chrisean and took Ronnie out. Okay. Quell has resurfaced and let everybody know that the the investigation on Ronnie's, unaliving has been, I don't know if it's been reopened because I don't know if it was ever closed. But whatever the case may be, they looking into it and they've been questioning Quell, which was supposed to be the hitman, and he's the main, one that they trying to get information on. And Quell has went live and let it be known that he ain't going down for nobody. And if it gets to a point to where he got to tell anything he knows, he's going to do so to keep his black ass out of jail. And he said, he said he doesn't, he claims he does not know for sure if Chrisean had anything to do with it, but if she did, he wants her to call him, contact him, because he says that from what he has heard and from talking to them over the phone, mind you, allegedly, that they are onto something and they are deeply looking into her ass. And he said if she did have anything to do with it, for real, she might want to get ready because some justice is coming to a theater near her slow ass. Now, yeah, and think about what she said. She said, I'm having a lot of fun. And I believe I have that video. Let me see if I can pull it up. But I believe I had that video when she said, when Sunday asked her, "You having, we having fun?" She said, "Yeah, we, when you have a lot of fun, then certain things happen." And she froze. It's almost like she already knew. It's almost like she has a premonition within her little slow mind, even though it's slow, that yeah, I'm having fun, but I do know what's taking place back home in Baltimore. That the authorities are hot on her trail. And as much as she smiled, laugh, and show everybody on her live how much fun she's having, Blueface being there maybe to, calm her and keep her mind on a level, that it needs to be on in case he's involved too, because it has been said again by this dude Quell that all these parties have play in what took place with Ronnie ending up unalived. Okay, so it's if this is all facts, please let me take the time to say every freaking dog that does dirt like that, damn sure gonna have their day. Okay, shit is going to drop on that ass when they least expect it. And everybody on the internet are going to be in an uproar because this has been the life or a piece of the life of the internet's entertainment for so many years. It's like watching an episode of your favorite show. And when the seasons, it has season after season, year after year, you just so in, you so vested. And then all of a sudden they say, "Oh, this is the finale." Baby, when the finale comes about and Chrisean's ass has to pay for whatever she allegedly or may have done and had anything to do with that young man, Ronnie Doe's unalive. And baby, when I tell you, like I said, when y'all be watching your favorite show, when it ends, don't y'all be pissed off? You get over it, but you be pissed off like, "Oh man, damn, why they have to end that? There's so much other bullshit on the damn, why they have to end this? It's so good. They always got to end good shit." Well, guess what? The same shit I believe is about to take place. Don't know when, don't know how long it's gonna take, but I do know that there, according to this dude, is damn show in the making. Now, y'all think about it. Chrisean spoke about moving out of the country with Sunday and her child. Uh, you know, poor Junior. She's willing to drag Junior all the way across the globe to hide from the authorities because they are again hot on her trail. And if you don't know how hot they are on her trail, once again, let me let you know. After this video, I will be posting Quell's full live, and you can check it out. Dude ain't bullshit. There is no he's giving no type of I'm doing this for clicks and views. He's not giving any type of I'm doing this, just to no. Dude is like you can tell is serious about what he's experiencing because again the authorities is there. The pressure is the internet pressure has been on that has been so full force, full throttle that they're looking into it. And he also admitted, he said they are very aware of the internet and people that are advocating for Ronnie Doe, just like we advocate for Junior. They done sparked the doggone attention of the authorities, and the authorities are definitely looking into it. And this dude also went so far to say is, yeah, me and him got into it as far as, verbal, but I didn't know him like that. It wasn't that deep. He said, and he said, I can say that I'm happy that the police are even looking into his case, to try to find out who did it. Why? When he said that, it's because he's another black man that's gone. He said his own brother was killed, and that's why him and Ronnie got into it for, that's why it sparked about that because Ronnie spoke on his late brother disrespectfully, and understandably so. He reacted, and he said back then when he got online and tried to play with the internet and troll and say that they hired me and I did. He said that's the reason why they're talking to him now, because he said he shouldn't have done that. He realizes that he shouldn't have done that. Now, I'm not going to say that, I'm not going to go so far to say that I know 100% that he really didn't do it, but I can't 100% say that he did. But the information that he did give on this live, again, that I'm going to post, is going to give everybody a lot of insight on what's happening now. And Chrisean's ass, she got limited time. She has limited time to play in everybody's face. She has limited time to get back to Junior and pretend to do whatever she claims she's going to do. She's on borrowed time right now, y'all, for real. She's on borrowed time. And being that she's so slow and because she's gotten away with so much in the past, it probably ain't even bothering her really, really. I feel like she may have deep down inside a bit of fear because she feels like maybe this time that ass is going to be, but in reality right now, I really don't think it's phasing her. Until the ball drops, when the ball seriously drops on that ass, that's when she gonna know. Just like it had to drop on her ass and they took her ass to jail when she was up there in the court trying to see Blueface and had a warrant for her own ass, and they took her own ass and she acted like, well, what did I do? Like she invincible and ain't never done nothing in her life to be handcuffed and take. I mean, the girl is like very we already know she mental. I don't want to go there. But when it's like shit missing in that head. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever's in her head is like sawdust or something. She's missing a lot of screws. You know what I'm saying? Um, I just can't even find even no better words, but y'all get what I'm saying. I mean, Chrisean is seriously missing a lot of screws, and it's sad because I feel as though if Blueface is there, I'm gonna tell y'all why I believe he's there. But before I get there, let's go ahead and check out these pictures and everything that's been transpiring in Miami, just so y'all can see.
After the fight, link with me. You have my number.
Okay.
And we make it
I'm
happen.
so happy. Okay, what are you cutting down to?
160. Where you just from?
Okay, so we already seen that. All right, so we already seen that. I'm not trying to show that. That's not what I'm trying to show. I just want to show that picture. I got other stuff. I don't have time for that extra shit. All right, so let's okay, so that was that. We got the picture. Y'all got the picture now. This is allegedly Chrisean and Blueface spotted together in Miami after now She had his house swatted. So this is where everybody's like, are you
Can
serious?
we get a room?
Hold on, because that music, we can't have that. All right, so after she had his house swatted, she done said the nigga is GAY. She done said the nigga is PDF. You know, all these things. And, you know, I'm sure her fans are like, oh, yeah, yeah, go off on him. You don't need him, Chrisean. You know, you doing good without him, like they been saying, right? The Rock Tardians is just rooting. I mean, they got they pom-poms, baby, they bull horns, and shit, they full throttle just cheering her on. You know what I'm saying? They all in. They even got the doggone cheerleading outfit from head to toe. You know, they got the bullhorn with the Chrisean, name written on the side of that mofo. I mean, they fully dressed and ready to impress, and they just like armed and geared and ready to just who anybody step to me, we own you. You know, y'all know how they work. Y'all know how they do shit, right? Mm-hmm. 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 But I'm gonna get back to Petey. Petey knows some shit, and I think she keeps Petey close so he won't expose no shit. She tries to keep Petey involved and happy and let him, experience good times in life that he probably will never experience if it wasn't from her. Why not? Why none of the other sisters, with him being the baby boy, doing anything for Petey? Why is Chrisean the main one that keeps her hands and makes sure Petey is with her everywhere she go? But she don't do that with none of her sisters. As much as her sisters have kept Junior for her and done and done other things for her, lied for her on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Why you don't has anybody seen PD go live and say anything to try to cover Chrisean's lies or try to, make people believe her lies that she tells? And say, yeah, what she said is woo 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 because I've seen it myself. Has anybody seen PD come on a live media outlet of any kind? Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Kick, Twitch. Baby, do I got the name of them all? It's no need to because he ain't never been on the doggone internet to tell anybody shit. But you see his ass on the internet enjoying everything that she provides for him, whether it's a outdoors um, dinner, eating some goddamn big ass crab legs. They going on the 4th of July. They going somewhere to watch fireworks. She includes her niece, because she likes to play with her niece. And it's almost like she think with her niece being around Junior and Junior see that she walking, that it's going to make Junior walk. Junior don't know, Junior don't even understand the fact that his cousin is walking. He just see her ass. Junior don't know what the fuck going on, just like you don't know what the fuck's going on with your ass right about now. And when I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about when I say she don't know what the fuck is going on right about now when it comes to Blueface. I'm gonna tell y'all the game that I truly believe this nigga is playing chess, not checkers, and she has no fucking clue what's going on. This is what I believe. Right or wrong, this is what I believe to be a fact 100%. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay.
Hell no.
Can't play the music, y'all. Sorry. Hope y'all can see it. Let me see if I can. Damn, we need this to be a little bigger, huh? Okay, so that's supposed to be Blueface right there, y'all. Supposedly. I ain't never seen Blueface dressed like that, but hey, I don't know. I have seen some footage that it is him. So this is not a very good piece of footage. Now y'all know Clarissa claims, they tag Clarissa, his mammy, and Clarissa claims that her son ain't there and that the shit is AI. I don't know about that on this. I don't know. But I am trying to figure out why his shirt is so sloppy. I ain't never seen Blueface, kind of sloppy like that. And what's with the lump in the back of the head? Well, what is that back there? Is that Blueface or is that the damn waiter? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, please. Please let me know what y'all think. Because when you present shit, I don't give a damn if it's a full video or what. Unless that nigga up in the dog on camera like Sunday ass is right here, it does have his facial features. I can say that. But I just ain't never seen Blueface dress sloppy like this unless he dressed sloppy on purpose to try to throw everybody off. Okay? But again, at the same time, I don't give a damn if it's really him or not, because if it's really him, it's going to validate what the fuck that I have to say about why he's even there if he's really there. I have valid reasons on why I believe Blueface went to Miami, and ain't nobody heard shit from Nevaeh. Ain't nobody heard shit from nobody that has anything to say about it other than BB being mean to Nevaeh, but that's neither here nor there, and we're gonna get to that one too. But as far as the reason why Blueface keep going around Chrisean after everything she has said, baby, it's no way in hell, whether it's for clicks and views, whether it's for money or whatever, I believe there is a motive with Blueface behind what he's doing. I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I'm gonna tell y'all the theory. I'm damn sure gonna share the theory. Damn sure gonna share the theory, baby. Trust and believe. Just going through a little. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's move on to the next. What we doing here? Now, some of these videos I'm watching with y'all, so I don't know.
That's false. I've got the receipts that prove Blueface and Chrisean are together in Miami right now. Look at the gray. That's Blueface. Chrisean's in the white. And Petey, he was on the other side of the room. Guys, this isn't co-parenting. It's something else. But wait until you see what Chrisean's friend Zunday did when she saw the camera. Is this another shady setup? They said it was AI, and they said it was her brother Petey, but that's false. I've got the receipts that prove Blueface and Chrisean are together in Miami right now. Look at the gray. That's Blueface. Chrisean's in the white. And Petey, he was on the other side of the room. Guys, this isn't co-parenting.
Now, right here is where I believe it's him, because he kept trying to keep Chrisean in front of his face. But that's, in my opinion, silly to do that, to try to deceive people, because even if you continue to hide your face, you have certain tattoos on your body from your hand all up your arm for people to freeze and blow up and see that it is you, nigga. Tattoos are like birthmarks. Okay? They're like birthmarks. So why would you continue to try to keep Chrisean in your face, covering your face? Because she kept trying to get up and expose it, because she wants everybody to know, and she damn sure wants Nevaeh to know. That's what she does. She did it to Jaden, so of course you goddamn right she's trying to do it to Nevaeh and say, look, like, girl, I told you. But what she doesn't understand, with her slow-minded, silly ass, is that what you call yourself doing with him to make Nevaeh upset, your ass is making your own ass look a damn fool, because you just got through crying and lying about your mother and about, relapsing, and about your own ass, and talking about how you're not going to deal with him no more, and it's something wrong with him, and this, that, and the third. And this ain't the first, it ain't the second, it ain't the third, fourth, fifth. It is so many times, goddamn it, bitch, we done lost count. We done lost count on how many times you done came to the internet crying about this nigga and how you ain't gonna deal with him no more. But as soon as you with him, you all kiki, joy, and you smile so damn hard, your damn face look like it's about to break, bitch. Okay? I mean, y'all might as well just do a video with Anita Baker. You bring me joy when I'm down. I so much joy. When I lose my way, your love's come shining on me. I saw your face, and then I knew we'd be. I mean, the fuck? I ain't trying to get y'all no concert. It's just a little, just trying to make a point. So shut up, y'all, in the goddamn comments on that. But anyway, I had to spice it up. This is membership, goddamn me type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll give y'all some more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. You just really thinking you just doing your big one, having your dumb ass back with a dude that has said many a times that he went so far to say that ain't my baby mama, and then fucked around and called Junior a nigga. He said, and that nigga ain't mine. But you got your ass up in this fake kiki and I'm back in Miami after you was just with Danza and the other dude. So I guess y'all trying to make it, both of y'all trying to make it look like, oh, she with the fine ass light skinned dude. So let me get my ass out there and let them know that this is where her love lies. Is that what y'all trying to present? Knowing goddamn well, even if that's the case, nigga Blueface, you ain't with that shit. So why are you? But you gonna play along with it, right? Cause you're the marketing genius, right? You're playing chess while she playing checkers, right? Again, I keep saying that because I'm going to sum it up. I'm going to sum it up. I'm going to sum it up. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm going to sum it up. Chrisean is a target in more ways than one. And she's so slow, she don't even know it. And because she's slow is the reason why it's being done. When a motherfucker know that you ain't very bright and you got the audacity to try to throw daggers and shit like you badass, best believe they gonna use your weakness against you. Follow me. Follow me. If you know, you know. A mofo will use your weakness to destroy you. And Chrisean's weakness is she's not as bright as she tries to portray. And that's what Blueface is working on. This nigga is working on destroying her bit by bit, and he's using her weakness. He knows her weakness is number one, him. He knows her weakness is clout. He knows her weakness like the back of his hand with them motherfucking tattoos. This nigga is plotting on her and she don't even fucking know it. And he's making it look good. This nigga is being very calculating. He's being very calculating with what he's doing to Chrisean, and that's what I believe. And she's all like a what they call it, like a lamb in a lion's den. She the lamb and this nigga's the lion. Look at the picture and tell me I know what I'm talking about. Look at this damn picture. It tells it all right here. And tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Trust me. I believe. Again, I'm not saying I'm 100% right. I'm just giving y'all my perspective because I have that type of mind that spans, I think, outside the box, around the box, up the block, shit from the box. Don't mean I'm going to come back with the right answers, but damn it, I'm just going to, that's what it's appearing to me. Okay? If y'all see it different, hey, I'm open. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think it is. I'm telling y'all what I believe it is. Okay?
Quarantine, it's something else. But wait until you see what Chrisean's friend Zunde did when she saw the camera. Is this another shady setup? They said it was AI, and they said it was her brother Petey.
After the fight, link with me. You have my number.
Okay.
And we make it
I'm so
happen.
happy. Okay.
All right, so that's that video. Y'all see it. Let me see. Is this the one? Hold on, y'all. Before I get to that one, let me see. Did I show this one? I did this one, that one. Okay, let's go to this one.
They said it was AI, and
Did I
they
show
said
this
it
one?
was her brother Petey.
I
But
think I
that's
might have showed this
false.
one already.
I've got the receipts that prove Blueface and Chrisean are together in Miami right now. Look at the gray. That's Blueface. Chrisean's in the white. And Petey, he was on the other side of the room. Guys, this isn't co-parenting. It's something else. But wait until you see what Chrisean's friend Zunday did when she saw the
Okay, we did see this one already. All right, hold on, y'all. Rock with me, rock with me. Here it comes. Right here. Right here is where she keep trying to get up to show him, but he holding her because he doesn't want to be seen in front of the camera. Again, this right here is some calculating, marketing as shit of Blueface's, because who is he? He is the ringleader of the circus. So of course, that's just another name for the circus producer, damn it. Well, actually, the circus director. Okay, the director and the damn producer. You know what I'm saying? He everything. Okay, so he making sure that she don't get up to show that it's him. But we can see tattoos. We can see the scribble tattoos, right? We can see his haircut. That is his haircut. That is his ear. So this right here is when I realized, yes, the hell, that is his ass. I can't deny it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Right here is where I realized, yeah, his dumb ass is out there. But I had to think about it. No, he's out here for a reason. Again, when a person knows your weakness, they will use your weakness to destroy you. She think it's all happy, happy, he, ha, ha, looky. But this nigga got a motive behind what he's doing. And he's going to use it because what is the number one thing that the Rocktars do not like? They do not like they do not like her to be with him. They do not want her to have anything to do with him, especially after he keeps denying Junior and denying her and doing the things that he has done to make her cry. They are very invested or vested in Chrisean. Okay? They are like, man, I can't even find the words. They so deep off into her ass. They so deep off into her ass, they can tell you what the fuck she ate last year for Thanksgiving. God damn it. That's how deep they are up in her ass. Okay? So for Blueface to keep coming around and her ass is all kiki ha ha and enjoying him and showing this shot right here is demolishing her followers. He's breaking down her followers. He's breaking down her fan base little by little. He is killing their faith and their beliefs and everything they thought that they knew about her. He's showing them that they do not know her for real. Y'all get it? That's what I believe he's doing. And for him to break down her fan base, his fan base will continue to bypass hers. And then it'll get to the point where she will need him, not just want him. She will need him. And when she gets back in her mind, because see, right now, Chrisean believes that she can do with or without him. That's what she thinks in her dumb mind. And he knows that. By the way she acted on that boat, she showed him. And he said, oh, okay. All right. So this is the game you want to play? See, again, this nigga, I believe, is playing chess. She fucking playing checkers. Okay? Is it making sense to y'all? I really believe this. So, like I was saying, he's breaking down her fan base. He's letting them know y'all don't really know her. He know he holds the power. You don't give no nigga no power, especially a nigga like this. She done gave this nigga power that he can do whatever the hell he wants with her. He can make her suck it. He can make her puck it. He can make her bend over if he want to run up the biolasnus. Okay, the bonanus. Shit, put it like that. If he wants to go up the bonanus, damn it, I'm pretty sure he has. I'm pretty sure he has used every hole on her damn body. Why? Because she is that damn obsessed. If he tell her to fucking turn backflips for this goddamn money, she'll do it. If he tell her to jump off this motherfucking bridge off into the ocean, you know how to swim, bitch, and you strong, she will do it. Not knowing that most likely, if she jump off that bridge and hit that water the wrong way, you're a dead motherfucker. And I'm not saying that's something that she would do for him. I'm just saying how much control he has over her because he knows she's weak-minded. She's not very bright. She is like, she's mental, special. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean is not just mental, in my opinion. Chrisean is special. Her brain does not function like normal people. She is easy to get over on. If you have the smart and the strategy and the mindset to mind, trick her ass, which he knows he's able to do, that's what Blueface is using. This nigga is working on tearing down her goddamn ass and she don't even know it. Now, if it turns out a different way, then okay. I was wrong. I'll admit it, no problem. No problem at all. Because I wouldn't wish this on nobody. To be honest with y'all, and God is my witness, I hope this isn't what he's doing. But I'm just telling y'all what it looks like to me because of the fact that how can you leave a female that you just went to the doctor with and this, that, and the other? And I already know your dog. I'm not negating that. I'm not negating that at all. But just listen to me. It's the timing and the way he's moving. I can't explain it. I ain't gonna lie. I can't explain what I see. I can't explain what I see, how he's moving. I mean, it's just it's like they say. Now, this is a prime example of, like they say, if you know, you know. I can't break it down for the ones that don't get it. I ain't gonna even try because it's too hard. I ain't gonna lie. But the way he's moving, the timing and how he's moving, how it's all playing out, I'm telling you, that's what I'm reading into it. It's what I'm seeing. I believe this nigga is trying to break her down in a slow, calculating, calculated, in a slow, calculated way. I believe Blueface is working on bringing her down. She already don't have that many viewers or followers or subs because she will not show Junior. Maybe he's doing it so she will show him and do the right thing in order for people to tune in to watch. You know what I'm saying? Not for her to show Junior just to see Junior in the same way, but maybe he's trying to break her down to make her desperate enough to either put Junior on live and really showing the therapy that she claims he's getting because we get on her nerve, right? Maybe, or hopefully, really, to be honest, hopefully that, that could be a piece of his, reasoning behind it. But I really do think because he's a narc and it's all about him. Um, I really believe he's breaking her down so that he can control her more, and make her do what the hell he wants her to do, just like he got Nevaeh to do what he wants her to do. He like, shit, if I can get this bitch, I'm sorry. Gotta call it, hell, that's what he called it. If I can get this bitch to do what I wanted to do and put up with this type of shit, I know damn well that Nevaeh got more sense in ways that people don't know behind the scenes, mind you, than Chrisean. So I can make her jump through goddamn hoops and turn flips, back flips, and roll over and sit down and bark. He done already made her bark like a dog. I mean, come on, y'all. He done already made her bark like a dog to come in the goddamn door when he first got out. Blueface knows what he's dealing with. He ain't got to get online and say all the little dirty ass things that Chrisean says. That's why I say this nigga is playing chess. He like, oh, okay. And he what did he say in front of the camera? I ain't got no problem with Chrisean. See, that's calculating shit. And I know because when a motherfucker like me, I can't speak for all Geminis, y'all. Sorry. I can't speak for all Geminis, but if you like this, hey, you know what's up. But that's probably why I'm reading it this way. I would be quiet and play it cool like everything's all good. But I'm plotting and scheming and coming up with a way to destroy your motherfucking ass the way you try to destroy me. You done swatted me. That nigga could have went to jail. He could have actually got shot. LAPD sheriff. not LAPD, but the LA sheriff, which is probably most, I believe, worse than the LAPD. You seen them doggone police officer on the other side with the shotgun, and they had gotten Blueface and put him in the car, and that motherfucker was still standing there with the shotgun pointing up in the air. And for why? You see what I'm saying? So that shit could have went a bunch of type of ways. That shit could have went a whole bunch of type of ways. That shit is dangerous. To do some shit like that and then say that they had robbed and killed somebody. They could have when Blueface went outside, even though it was broad daylight, and they told him to put his hands up and back up. Shit, they could have shot his ass in the back and not a goddamn thing would have happened to the police for doing it. All they would have said was, "I feared for my life because this is what was reported that they did, and I didn't know, so this is what I did because it looked like he might have had something." That's all they got to say. Y'all already know the routine. That shit ain't changed. On a live or not. Hell, how many niggas have we seen get their ass shot and killed on some goddamn phone footage and they still did shit happen? How many? So let's keep it a buck. Okay? Not only that, she been leaked his goddamn address. Okay? Then she comes home after telling him she ain't fixing his plate, knowing damn well you done gave him some, ain't no telling how much head and funky dunk monkey head. I mean funky dunk monkey shit. Whatever, badus. You know what I'm saying? Probably hung from a chandelier and ain't no telling what else. But the next day you gonna play like that night didn't happen because he ain't acting the way you want him to act, and he of course getting pissed off because you ain't doing what he feel like you should do. I know damn well he wanted to say so bad, "I just effed your ass last night. You mean to tell me you ain't gonna fix me no plate?" And you know damn well you was thanking me and telling me how much you always love me because I made you who you are, and that's why you still famous today. Who knows what happens behind the goddamn scenes? But I bet you one thing, that's damn sure a main doggone issue. I mean a main subject. I'm sorry, not issue, but a main subject. I know she be giving him thanks for making her Chrisean Rock. If it was not no Blueface, nobody would never know who the fuck Chrisean Rock is. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's real. Okay? It is real. Whether she's gone off by herself or not, nobody would know who the hell this goddamn gutter rat bitch is if Blueface wouldn't have never put her in the forefront and they had their little toxic ass relationship. Come on now. Let's keep it 100. So he like, oh yeah. Think about the things that have been said. He told her, you think you bigger than the program. There it is right there. When a motherfucker tell you think you bigger than the program, what the hell you think they gonna do? They gonna humble you. They gonna bring your ass down and show you, I'm the one running this shit, not you. But I'm gonna show you in a way that I know that I can do it slowly. And when it gets to when it gets to that point to where it's all just like, what? Shit. Baby. I hope she'll be able to handle it. I hope she'll be able to handle it because if he's doing what I think he's doing, Chrisean is about to crumble and she may have to put her own ass in the hospital just like her mama, for real, for real. Y'all hold on real quick. Check it out. Hold on. I am so sorry for the delay. So sorry for y'all. I wish I had some music. Well, I probably could have played some music, but I forgot. Sorry guys. But anyway, let me pick up where I left off what I was saying. Let's go ahead and play the rest of this shit so y'all can see what's going on. Now, y'all watch this replay. You know, I'm gonna play it for just like a little quick minute. If she's so strong, why she can't get her ass up out that damn up out his lap like she's trying to do so he can be seen? Number one. And number two is how he has her restrained to where she can't get up, holding her hands and stuff. Isn't that how she had Junior in that chair in the church that day? Isn't that the same thing? You know, isn't that what she did to Junior when Junior was trying to move and shit and couldn't because his hands was restrained? So don't this look familiar? See, karma come in ways that, you know, some people just miss it. Whether it's, you know, whether she think it's, oh, play, I can't get away, but I need, you know what I'm saying? But it still could be some type of karma. Just because she don't recognize it don't mean that it's not. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all. I mean, ass cannot get up out that seat. And you know, because he did this so well, if it wasn't for this little angle right here, and I know y'all can see my little mouth, but if it wasn't from this right here of his head and this right here, I wouldn't even believe that it's him. You know, but if a person don't pay attention to just this part, just this part, his hair, because you know he got a haircut before he went out there because little pick up me John's got a haircut too, the same way. So that's how I know he got a fresh cut before he went to Miami. You know, with them yellow shoes on and that outfit. So if I wasn't the type of person to pay attention to this when I freeze it, I'd be like, nah, that ain't Blueface, but it's him. And the tattoos on the hands, you know, I can see it's blurry. You can't really see it that good. Some of y'all probably can, depending on what kind of device you have. But yeah. And then look how her face is distorted. Look at that. Look at this right here, all up in her scalp. Look at that right there. You know what this might be, y'all? I believe this right here, and y'all follow me now if you can see it. Y'all see this little scratchy, I mean the pink part right here, all this little pinkage and shit right here, pink up in the scalp. And then it's the same as the pink bruise on her arm when she fell off that dirt bike. Do y'all think that she be using a filter, makeup and filter, and then covered that the fact that her face got fucked up when she fell off that damn dirt bike? Matter of fact, let me screenshot this shit while I'm doing this damn live. I mean, this video. Cause see, I heard that, you know, them filters can come off in certain instances and you can see real shit. But y'all check this out. It is mighty strange how right here on her nose, her cheek, the side of her head, her forehead, and all off in a little part of her scalp, right? That all of this is the same color as this bruise on her arm, okay? From when she fell off that dirt bike. Do y'all think that, you know, because I mean, when she came off that bad boy, she did roll. We don't know what all happened. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was alarmed, but I heard she keeps filters on her camera. So therefore, maybe she was fucked off all up in here. We just couldn't see it. She just looked normal. But I'm telling y'all right here, freezing this, all this right here is sure looking identical to this doggone bruise on her arm. I could be wrong. If I am, please, y'all let me know because, you know, I am not portraying that I am just right about everything. I'm just telling y'all what I see. So if y'all see different or think something different or may know something different, feel free to let me know in the chat. I would greatly appreciate it. It's no big deal. I'm just telling y'all what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here trying to say I know everything in it and I'm right. I'm just telling you what it looks like. Okay. So let me be clear about that. All right, moving on. Okay, so it's like showing up on both sides. So apparently it's the lighting. So I done already answered my own question before y'all could put anything in the chat if y'all even do. Woo, tell me something, baby, because shit, I just let y'all know how hard I be looking though. So, I do have the tendency to overthink. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I do have a tendency to overthink some shit. I ain't gonna lie.
They said it was AI and they said it was her brother Petey, but that's false. I've got the receipts that prove Blueface and Chrisean are together in Miami right now. Look at the gray. That's Blueface. Chrisean's in the white. And Petey, he was on the other side of the room. Guys, this isn't co-parenting. It's something else. But wait.
So if Petey was on the other side of the room, apparently Petey does not he ain't feeling Blueface, if that's really Blueface that's there. Obviously Petey ain't feeling Blueface and Petey ain't feeling Blueface because of the fact that Blueface has hurt his sister. But Petey need to think about, yeah, he's hurt your sister, but your sister seems to like the hurt. It seems like the more she get hurt, the more it turns her on because she keeps taking her ass back. She is addicted to this nigga. She is obsessed. She's always been obsessed and she's addicted to him. Did Clarissa, is it Clarissa? I get their names mixed up. Is it Clarissa or Clarissa? Clarissa. Didn't Clarissa Shields tell her ass to stay away from Blueface? And just that fast after standing in Clarissa's face, lying, talking about and spewing lies out that goddamn snaggle goddamn mouth, and like she got it all together and she know and da 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 da. And I be damn, bitch, did you not know that Clarissa gonna see that shit? If I was Clarissa, I wouldn't even fuck with Chrisean no more. I wouldn't have shit. I wouldn't have no goddamn advice. I wouldn't show her no goddamn boxing moves. I wouldn't give her the time of day no more if I was Clarissa. After I just told your damn ass to quit fucking with this nigga because you the one presenting that he's hurting you so bad and bringing you down and just destroying you mentally and emotionally, and then you gonna turn around and leave where we were just standing together and do the shit anyway. I would take that as disrespect and playing in my fucking face. If I was Clarissa, I wouldn't say shit to Chrisean from this point moving forward. Nothing but a hi and bye, just to be cordial. But as far as anything else, Clarissa, do not tell her shit else. Don't show her shit else. We don't even know who the bitch fighting. We still don't know. We don't know. And she ain't been really training like she claims she's supposed to be doing. So we don't know what the fuck going on. All we know is Chrisean tells the internet people shit and it don't never pan out. It's fucking lie after lie after lie after lie after lie after lie, lie, lie. La 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 la. All she do is be crying, lying, and denying. Crying, lying, denying. That's her MO. That's her internet MO. Crying, lying, and fucking denying. That's all she fucking does. How the hell do a motherfucker get paid and views from people crying, lying, denying, and I sit my black ass on here doing content and commentary on the shit, trying to straighten it out and let the people know what's really going on, and I can't even get a goddamn of shit, a pot to piss in or the window to throw out of appreciation, other than from my few, loyal subscribers. That's the part I don't understand. But at the same time, we're in the spiritual warfare. Goddamn shit, everything in this world is ass backwards. The bad get everything, and the good don't get a fucking thing. And that's how the world is right now. So I understand it. What they say, I don't condone it, but I understand it, y'all. You feel me? And it's all good. Shit, it's all good. What my girl Voodoo say, God sit high and look low. So it don't matter one way or the other. Long as I know that I'm staying true to who I am and true to try to share some truth to y'all, or some insight on some possibility of some truth to y'all, that's all that matters. As long as somebody get it in the midst of watching this video, that's all that's matter. That's all that matters. That's why we do this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do this shit. All right, so is this the one I already showed? Let me see. I got to run this bitch again because I can't remember which one this one up. Is this the one her sitting in his lap with the little shit? Okay. All right, that's that. Damn, I'm gonna get dinged for that music. Anyway, so let's look at Nevaeh. I haven't seen this either, y'all, so I'm watching it with y'all. So let's check it out.
Just practicing bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
That's
No, no. No, don't compare me.
I'm not comparing you. I'm saying you were once in their position.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how. So you should know how my.
So you were begging to crack me? You was on a bitch.
You should know how my processing.
You was on a bitch.
I just cracked the same bitches for.
All right, so check out what it says off to the side. And let me catch my breath, y'all. Let me catch my breath before I read this, because these are the type of things that need to be brought to people's attention, just to give insight on what the hell I'm talking about. Put the pieces to the puzzle together. You know, again, I'm not saying I'm 100% right, but I'm on to something. I do believe, right or wrong, it may remain hidden. You know, people can't read. People don't know other people's private thoughts. You know what I'm saying? He may play this shit out to where it looked like I was wrong in a motherfucker, but at some point in time, you can only fake and wear that mask for so long. At some point, you gonna have to take that motherfucker off, unless you willing to go so far that your ass is back in jail or dead. Point blank, period. And I'm talking about Blueface, because he's running this shit. So, with that being said, let's check this out, y'all. It says, Blueface born Jonathan Jamal Porter has remained one of the most talked about names in hip hop because of his unique rap style, viral moments, and highly publicized personal life. Since breaking out with his hit song, Tatiana, Blueface has built a reputation for staying in the spotlight, both for his music and the drama surrounding his relationships. Okay, let me read that again for the people in the bike. Okay, Blueface has built a reputation for staying in the spotlight, both for his music, but more so, in my opinion, the drama surrounding his relationships. His dating life has often been a major topic of discussion. Hello, with fans following the ups and downs of his relationships over the years. Do you hear me? This nigga y'all got to think about it. It ain't no secret that people has realized that Blueface is a marketing genius. He knows what he's doing. This nigga knows how to navigate the goddamn internet. He knows. And it's all good. Hey, I applaud him. Baby, don't get me wrong. I applaud him. Shit. If I was to ever, be able to DM his ass and shit, nigga, teach me something. Hell. You know what I'm saying? For real, I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, throughout this career, Blueface has been linked to several high-profile relationships, including his well-known relationship with what? Who? Chrisean Rock, which became one of the most discussed celebrity romances online. You see what I'm saying? So look at what's been put on here. You think this nigga ain't seen this shit? This ain't his page. It says K-Core Clips. And if you ask me, it might be a little second page of Corey Lombardi. I don't know who K-Core Clips is, but yeah, this is their write up, which became one of the. And shout out to K-Core Clips, by the way. Shout out to you, K-Core Clips, whoever you are. Once but yeah. Throughout this career, Blueface has been linked to several high-profile relationships, including his well-known relationship with Chrisean Rock, which became one of the most discussed celebrity romances online. Their relationship brought many public moments, from love and support to disagreements that played out in front of cameras. Blueface has also been open about his personal life, making his relationships a major part of the conversations surrounding him. Recently, Nevaeh made it clear that she doesn't want Blueface comparing her to his exes, saying she feels she is different from the women who came before her. Are you? I like you, Nevaeh, but still, I'm a realist. Are you different? The conversation sparked attention as Blueface responded with his own perspective, creating another moment that had people talking about his relationship history and the differences between his past and present. Okay? Okay. So then we got a chick named Amethyst, Moonrise. Come on, girl wanna be different and the one. So bad. Don't compare me as crazy when literally he brought you out of hiding because he realized Chrisean and Jaden was not going anymore. When he thought Stubbs was gonna be it, he said Nevaeh who? And I guess he's talking about I think they're talking about Stunner Girl, because he was acting like he was falling in love with Stunner. Why, I do not know, but he seems to like a bitch that's a major hoe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it seems to just turn him on, in my opinion. But yeah, so and I'm not gonna go through all the little side chats or whatever that's been said, even though a lot of them making sense. Let me do one more. Queen Alicia 80 said, she really thinks she's something. Laugh out loud. He loved being out with Chrisean before and during her pregnancy. You and Jaden are the ones in the house looking barefoot and pregnant. Chrisean was still looking cute throughout her pregnancy and still is. Keep her name and what? I guess Junior. They put Jai, but Junior, out your mouth. You definitely are not comparable to either of the two. Of course, that's a rock tart. Yeah, Chrisean was out looking cute, drinking and doing drugs too. So I mean, let's keep it up. I mean, they don't ever want to put the real off in there. They just want to get a little half true. Yeah, she was out pregnant and she was, looking cute. Yes, she was. But she was also spotted with a drink in her hand, drinking it, and was on some type of drugs because when she got to the goddamn hospital, Queen Alicia 80, you dumb bitch, she had cocaine in a goddamn system and all kind of other shit along with alcohol. Junior came out the canal drugged up and drunk as a motherfucker. That baby came out the canal and did him cry. And if you want to know, I watched that today too, the full video for the first time. I seen bit pieces of it, yeah. But I watched the full video just earlier today. That baby came out and didn't even cry. Do you understand me? Do I need to put that up in my goddamn next live or a clip or something for y'all to watch if you have not seen it? So how she gonna have her ass just really thinking she ate right there? Girl, sit your dumb ass down some damn where. We ain't got time for that duck ass shit. The fuck? Dumb ass. Dumb as this dumb sitting there with them damn. Always look like she got on bra and panties. It'd be a little, top and some tight booty shorts, but it just always look like bra and panties on her. It always look like she just got on her bra and some of them doggone kind of like, girl brief panties. That's what it be looking like. And I bet you them underarms be funky as all our goddamn doors. We already know your box is contaminated. So even though you cute, pretty, and all this, and you get yourself together, you get your hair done and stuff, your makeup and all that shit, bitch, we already know that you are some shit that is wrapped up in a pretty ass box with a bow, bitch, bye. So go on with that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on. Ain't nobody got time for this freaking delusional ass bullshit. Okay, so here we go. Prior to Miami.
I said, I'm serious. If you don't see the future with me, stop the narrative. You are actually a good person. If you're choosing to be with that woman, then be the man.
Now, I want to bring something else to y'all attention, and I don't know why I didn't go look it up, but I am going to look it up because I do know for a fact. Remember when she was on Danza? Remember when she was on Danza and she was reading the text messages? Y'all go check it out now. I'm telling y'all, go look at what I'm talking about if you care to know for real. If not, I get that too. But I'm telling y'all, Go look at that Danza video again and watch when she read the doggone text message that was allegedly on her phone between her and Blueface. Didn't she read that Blueface said that if you don't really want to, if you're not really wanting a relationship, or let's run it back, because I want it to be said verbatim. Hold on.
She needs you to be
Let me go.
loved.
Let me go back. God damn it. Let me go back. We want it to be just what she said. Hold on. Start again.
I said, I'm serious. If you don't see the future with me, stop the narrative.
If you don't see a future with me, I don't know about the stop the narrative part, but didn't she say that Blueface told her, if you don't see a future with me, you're not for real, and blase blase? Maybe I'm wrong, but I could have sworn when she read them text messages between her and Blueface, she was saying that he was saying, if you don't see a future with me and that you ain't for real, and you da da da, whatever else fuck she said, but I do remember that part. But now she reads it again, and it's her telling him, if you don't see a future with me. You're saying that you text to him if you don't see a future with me, but prior to that, you told the internet, you told your rock tards with a straight face that you was through with Blueface and everything you left behind in California when you first moved back to Baltimore to get yourself together prior to your fight with Zena. During your doggone training to fight Zena, you kept telling your Rock Tard fans that you didn't have no time for that life. They were demonic. Blue is demonic. You don't deal with. I mean, girl, do you not know that everything you say on the doggone internet is document? People can go back. Yeah, you got to know. I know you ain't that slow. You can't be. I know you ain't that slow. You can't be. So with that being said, that means you don't give a damn. You say in your mind, they believe in it for right now, for me to continue to keep them watching me and believing in me. That's all I need to do is hold their attention and keep their beliefs, because I can tell them anything on the fucking internet. Why? Because Blueface taught your ass to do it. Blueface taught you how to do it. He trained your ass. Blueface trained her how to keep her rock-tardian ass fans following. Tell them anything that they want to hear, and they will follow you because they believe in anything you say. And this is the same thing that he's doing. And that's why it don't make sense for the people like me and the ones that got a mindset in my chat and that follow me understand this is all fucking an illusion. Point blank, period. An illusion for people that do not have the sense to know what is real and what's not. But you know what? I think that's where I applaud him. It is genius. And at the same time, y'all, he actually doing a good thing for us. It's content, nigga. Keep it coming. We need it. Hey, he say everybody can get something off of it. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about anybody, dropping any type of the super stickers. I'm talking about just watch, just clicking on my shit. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing. They beg for subs and they beg for this and that and the other and stuff. They the one getting paid the big bucks. Shit. We getting pennies, the truth be told, if y'all want me to be honest. It ain't major, it ain't deep. But at the same time, I love doing this. This is a hobby. This is something that I was intrigued about. And I was like, yeah, I want to do a lot of things on my platform. I want to talk about a lot of things on my platform. And it's coming. I'm just getting started. This is my first damn year. And I'm what? February, March, April, May, June. Shit, July. Okay, so damn, I'm finally 5 to 6 months in. That ain't nothing compared to a lot of the doggone ones that I've been watching that inspired me. But I'll get there. It's, baby steps. You got to crawl before you walk, and I'm good with that. I'm just happy to, be able to do this because I find this shit to be fun. I love interacting with, the people that come into my chat. I'm probably a lot different too. You know what I'm saying? Because I really do enjoy talking to y'all. I like doing this. It's fun. When I really have the time and energy to do it. you know. But at the same time, I like to share truth, for people to be confused because there's some people that really believe this shit. It's a lot of people out there that really believe whatever they see on the internet, whatever is said. And I just be wanting to try to, I just like to put things out there to make y'all think, really think. Just know that what you seeing and what's going on. It's always something behind it. Everybody got a motive for something when it comes to the internet. It's always some type of motive, especially with they rendezvous and they shenanigans. Shit, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 And just like I believe that Nevaeh, just like I believe Nevaeh. Now I ain't look here. When I say I believe Nevaeh, trust me. When I say when it comes to Nevaeh, I like Nevaeh, but trust me, when I talk about Nevaeh, I have to say that I be hoping and wishing and really, full wholeheartedly hoping that this girl is doing what I'm thinking that she's doing. If she got an inkling, if she is different from Chrisean or different from the exes, baby, I hope that's your low key way of saying without even Blueface dumb ass knowing. Because mind you, a nigga can be smart with his marketing, this and the other, but a man can never outsmart a woman if it's that type of woman. Women are smarter than men if they use it the right way or have the capability of using it the right way. Okay. I'm not saying that all women, but all women most women are smarter than men. All women have the capability of being smarter than men if they know how to use their smarts. Let me just break it down like that. Okay. With that being said, let me go back. Let me roll it back. Nevaeh, I'm hoping and I'm rooting for her. I hope that she's going through all this shit. Have y'all ever had a job that you didn't fucking like? But you knew you had to work that job to pay the bills and keep a roof over your head and your kid's head. Ain't no man around, you know what I'm saying? So just look at it in that aspect, but in a different environment. I'm hoping, I ain't gonna say praying because it ain't that deep for me. I mean, I don't know her. So I can't say praying, but I'm really rooting for her. I'm really rooting for her. And I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing to pray for. But whatever the case may be, I'm rooting for the child to have the mindset to really be thinking while he's gone, she's gathering information. She is stacking money that he's giving her, stashing it. So when it gets to a point to where she just done had enough and seriously her heart can't take anymore, then she got a nest egg to do what she needs to do with her, pick up me Johns, and a new baby. JJ Jr. Okay? Okay? I'm hoping that that's something in her mindset. She acts as though nothing bothers her. So so this is what I got to say about that. If what Blueface has been doing really and truly does not bother her, then that means she's not in love with him like she pretends to be. People want to say, "Oh, that ain't his baby. That ain't his baby." I believe it's his baby, but some women can be tricky. Some women can pretend that they love you and they all in and they just with it and whatever you say and just yeah. But deep down inside, see, like I said, nobody knows anybody's private thoughts. There's no way you can know people's private thoughts. All you know is what comes out of a person's mouth. There's no way you can hear what's going on in their head when you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Your mind voices. Things that you keep inside that you know what I'm saying that don't come out your mouth. What you thinking speaks loud. So it speaks volumes sometimes. Sometimes what's in your mind will speak louder than what can come out your mouth, right? So I believe that she's gathering information. She is watching the shit go down. She's going along with it. And what did I say you're supposed to do about, with a narcissist to keep everything leveled out and okay? Did I not say you got to placate? I'm hoping that Nevaeh, it knows to placate his ass, and that's what the hell she's been doing. She's been placating. I'm hoping, Nevaeh, if you show up or happen to come across my channel, Boo Boo Kitty, if you expose my information to Blueface and he hear it like he did that other lady, and you better keep your goddamn secrets to yourself you better keep your women power to yourself if you got some sense. Don't do no Chrisean and let that nigga hear it. Or that's your ass. You fucked. And that's when I'm not gonna feel bad for you. Shit. But anyway, for the people that's here, Chrisean, Nevaeh, I believe, I want to believe, and I just choose to believe because I'm rooting for her, that she placating his ass. Because mind you, yeah, Chrisean's a narcissist, Blueface is too. You gotta placate their ass. Make them feel like everything they say is right. Everything you see how he talk about how she, she's slow and this, that, and the other, and da da da. See, he's calling her shit that he knows Chrisean is. He used to calling Chrisean goofy and slow. So when he calls Nevaeh slow and and all these and talking about how dumb she is, she need to realize that's probably when he reflecting and projecting and thinking about Chrisean. But she ain't gonna check him because why? She got to go through. She just going along so she can get what she needs out of it. And I'm hoping that's the case. If she go through all this shit, have that baby, and this nigga still doing that shit just because she in the house, and she get to a point to where she break down and can't. Trust me, I'm gonna be one of the ones. Bitch, fuck you. That's your dumb ass. That's when I will be like, yeah. But like I said, right now I'm rooting for Nevaeh. I'm rooting for Nevaeh to have the sense to be stacking her money. I don't give a fuck what he say. Girl, baby, this is just for content, girl. I love you, girl. This is just content. Even though I'll screw her, but it's still just content. This is how I pay the bills. This is how I pay you. These are the type of things that run through my mind that could be going on within. It's like I can kind of see it and kind of have a little insight on it. He telling her everything, he thinks she needs to hear. This is how I, put food in the house and this is how, you able to do this and this is how, what I'm saying? This is how I make my money, basically. And she like, okay, it's just a job. It's just a job. I don't like all the things that you have to do because I know you don't have to go so far as to screw these girls, but that's just you. So I'll deal with it because I'm reaping the benefits of the money that it brings. I know that's what her mindset is with her clueless ass. She young. But I'm hoping as time go by, her mind grows. Her heart, she needs to put on a shelf and allow her mind to take over and say, hey, how long we gonna put up with this shit? Because is it really worth it? She need to, while he's gone, she need to be somewhere meditating and trying to figure out, is this shit really worth it? In my opinion, is it really worth it? The only thing that I can say would make it to be worth it is what I just said. Put up with it long enough to stack all the money that you feel like you need that he gives you. Pretend you done spent money on this, that, and other, but you putting majority of it somewhere in a bank or shit, stashing it in a wall or vault, where the fuck you putting it. So when the time comes, while everybody trying to say, if you don't have him, you homeless, that nigga be cash apping her thousands of dollars. What the fuck is she spending $1,000 on? Because she don't buy shit that's name brand. She obviously she's not a name brand, type of chick. She drives a doggone old Mercedes that's fucked up and she don't even want to go get it fixed. Y'all don't understand. Everybody don't give a damn about the bling bling and this, that. You see, he tried to buy her, he was talking about buying her something in a jewelry store and she was like, no, I'm fine. This watch is good enough. I don't need all that. That's where I said, I know what she doing. That's where I realized I know most likely what she's doing. This girl could be doing it and ain't even plotting to do it. It's just her nature. I believe that this girl is stacking money. She know this doggone baby is Blueface. And with the money, whatever amount of money that she choose for it to pile up to or amount to pile up to, and she make her move, she gonna have that plus his ass having to pay child support. While Rila talking about, child support, he already said you're gonna get a little something, something, whatever. Okay, if she okay with that, cool. But the reason why Nevaeh is gonna benefit more is because she's getting money right now. She's been getting money for the whole 9 months that she's been pregnant. And don't nobody know if this girl has been stashing that money somewhere or not. Don't nobody know. All they see is what she put up with him dogging her out. Maybe she like fucking shit. Like she said, she was in the shelter at some point for some months. She probably was like, I'll never be there again. Shit, if I was her, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be, if I don't really have no feelings for this nigga and I'm just playing it off like I really love him, trust me, that game ain't easy. That game is easy to play because it's some motherfuckers that I love you too, baby, and don't shit, just lying. I've been there, just playing the role, seeing how far I can go and what I can benefit, and if you ain't beneficial, nigga, bye. So that's why I say I'm hoping that's the type of mindset that Nevaeh has because of what she's been through. Because mind you, Blueface like bitches that been through shit and he feel like they need him, but he don't know when some bitches that go through shit, they become so damn independent and in such in survival mode, she really don't need him. I don't give a fuck where she been. She was making it and she was surviving. Somebody like that, truth be told, she really don't need him. He thinks she need him because he got a lot. If she was able to survive with a little, shit, that's a lot right there in reverse. That's what some people don't know. Everybody don't have no desire to have the damn jewelry and the name brand shit. That ain't everybody's desire. A lot of people just want a roof over their head, comfortable, a bed to sleep in, and make sure that their kids are in a safe place with a roof over their head and some food to eat, and we good. Everybody don't give a damn about all that extra shit that he done acquired. That shit don't move everybody. It just don't. Yeah, it's all fine and good to see and this and that, but think about it. When your ass is gone, are you able to take it with you? Are you? No. A comfortable roof over your head, hot water to wash your ass. Okay? Furniture, your pictures of your family, your mementos, and a nice decent car to drive to, move around in. Bills is paid on a regular. Your kids are in a room of their own with a nice bed. They got TV. They got whatever they need, whatever and what they want, and everybody cozy and comfortable. That's fine. Everybody don't need no big ass fucking house with a bunch of motherfuckers trying to live with you or living in one of them big ass houses by your damn self. Ain't nobody in there but your own ass. Whoop de damn do. That's why I believe Nevaeh's like, fuck it. I done been through worse than what the fuck he think he doing. But I bet you one thing. I'm gonna save this money so me and my baby don't ever have to worry about how we gonna live and how we gonna eat no more. Nevaeh gives me, she looking out for her child first. And she's willing to sacrifice her. If she does have real feelings for him, maybe she's willing to sacrifice her feelings for him just to get what she need for her and her child and the one that's gonna be born. If that ain't the case, though, y'all, if that's not the case, because I'm telling you, I'm giving her something. Basically, I'm projecting. Truth be told, I'm projecting. I'm projecting with Nevaeh because I'm putting myself in her shoes, and if that was me, point blank period. If that ain't the mindset she has, I ain't feeling sorry for a goddamn thing that, however it turned out. And she on this motherfucker crying, spitting, and throwing a tantrum or whatever the case may be, or just disappear. I ain't got shit to say. But if she come on here crying, snotting and shit like little fool down here at the bottom, I don't feel bad for you. Just like I don't feel bad for Chrisean. Y'all let this nigga do whatever, he does whatever y'all allow him to do. So therefore, what the fuck? Why would I give you sympathy? Hmm. You know who he is, how he is. Ain't shit changed. Ain't shit gonna change. You deal with it because you act like you like it or you okay with it. So what the fuck if I look like, oh, Chrisean, poor you, that's messed up. Da, da. Oh, Nevaeh, that's jacked up. Da, da, da. What I look like? Shit, that's what you chose. You know what it is. Shit, you know what you dealing with. It's all for views, right? So, the best thing I can tell you is just hope you got your heart guarded. If you don't, shame on your ass. Point blank, period.
If you're actually a good person, if you're choosing to be with that woman, then be the man she needs you to be. Love her well. Hurting her, cheating on her, publicly disrespecting her doesn't make good for content. It only damages your character. I said, I'm serious. If you don't see the future with me, stop the narrative. You are actually a good person. If you're choosing to be with that woman, then be the man she needs you to be. Love her well. Hurting her, cheating on her, publicly disrespecting her doesn't make good for content. It only damages your character. I said, I'm serious. If you don't see the future with me, stop the narrative. You are actually a good person. If you're choosing
So yeah, that's what she had to say about that, y'all. Bullshit, blase, blase, whoop de whoop, and
I just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
That's
No, 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 no. No, 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 don't compare me.
I'm not comparing you. I'm saying you were once in their position.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how. So you should know how my.
So you were begging to crack me? You was on a bitch.
You should know how my processing.
You was on a bitch.
I just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
That's
No, 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 no. No, 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 don't compare me.
I'm not comparing you. I'm saying you were once in their position.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how. So you should know how my.
So you were begging to crack me? You was on a bitch.
You should know how my processing.
You was on a bitch.
I just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
They said it was AI, and they said it was her brother.
shit ain't no damn AI. AI my ass. Okay, so I did this one and this one. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to this one, y'all. Okay, this one don't play. I don't believe. This one don't play. What comes after it? Supposedly, this is Blueface. I don't know if y'all can. Let me see if I can blow it up a little bit for y'all. Hey, hold on. Okay, see if y'all can see that's Blueface where the arrow is pointing. I can't really tell, but it does look like him though. I ain't gonna lie. And there go them damn yellow shoes he got on. There go the damn yellow shoes. But who knows? Who knows? It'll come out if it was really him. I know his ass ain't been on no live stream, so it must be him because he ain't been live and he damn sure ain't been with Nevaeh, and I've been watching their ass. So
I said, I'm serious. If you don't see the future with me,
no, don't want to watch that again. So yeah. What's this
I
one?
just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
That's
No, 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 no. No, 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 don't compare me.
I'm not comparing you. I'm saying you were once in their position.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know how. I just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time.
They're dirty.
That's how you got
They're
here.
dirty.
That's
No, 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 no.
He is telling the truth. He said he just cracked the same bitches for a long period of time. He been cracking her since, he was with Chrisean, and Jaden. He been cracking Chrisean since Jaden and her. He been cracking Jaden since before all they asses from high school. So of course Jaden ain't going nowhere. She gonna continue to get cracked because she dumb too. And who else? Ashley. You know, he been cracking Ash. I mean, damn, they all know about each other. So I don't, it ain't no surprise. It ain't no big deal. And this is the thing. He knows the type of women to do this shit to. Blueface is a modern day, not even modern day. Blueface, well, yeah. Blueface is a no. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Let me say it the way I believe it really is from the beginning. Let me slow the fuck down for y'all. Hold on. In my opinion, Blueface is a millennial pimp. Point blank period. That's all he is. Millennial pimp. Pimps know who they can hoe.
Then while you spitefully trying to hurt us, why they clip farming and saying that you molested bro, that little boy? Why they saying it's real weird? You see how bad you getting clipped because you want to do stuff out of pain, out of resentment, out of a reaction, out of you know what I'm saying? You doing stuff demonically. Now everybody clipping you as if like she need to watch out for her kid, something doesn't look right. But when you with your kids, you never get that type of clip farming. But as soon as you do some evil, hurtful stuff with another next kid trying to hurt the other baby mothers, you getting clipped the wrong way. You got clipped with a transgender, now they calling you gay. You got clipped with the little kid, y'all lost him in the amusement park. He putting a bottle back and forth in his mouth like he's sucking on something. But that's all that's happening because you reap what you sow. You putting out bad, so you're gonna reap what you're putting out.
So she don't think that the same thing is gonna happen to her. She gonna sit her damn ass right there and act as though the same thing ain't gonna happen to her. You been leaving Junior with your sister, your mama that's a addict, you know. You've been leaving Junior with Lottie Dottie and everybody, Susie body. Okay. You've been leaving the state, the whole entire state, flying across from the East Coast to the West Coast. You even flew from the East Coast to Southeast Coast. Without Junior, mind you, because at first she was taking Junior everywhere, but you got some babysitters, so you just running amok like you ain't no mama. Then when you have him, he got to be in the background on the floor somewhere, hollering, and we don't know if he crying or he happy or he playing. We don't know what the fuck is going on because the sound is always the fucking same. Okay? We never see him walk up to you. You claim that he crawled to you, but we don't see it, but we can hear him hopping because his hand slapped the goddamn ground. So, bitch, you gonna sit your goddamn ass in this damn chair and tell us about what Blueface is reaping and gonna sow, and you don't think that the same thing is gonna happen to you? Are you think in your little, pea brain mind that you so special, the same shit is not going to happen to you, right? You're exempt, right? God don't see that you don't take care of your kid the right way and won't get your kid no help, right? God don't see that you won't get your kid in a position to where he could be walking by now after getting the braces on his feet to fix the club feet, number one. Getting him a speech therapist, a swallow therapist to help him eat food because goddamn well he eat food. And you don't even give a damn about the fact that he might be starving. Bitch, you make sure you feed your goddamn ass real good. So what makes you think that your own son that you claim that you love, I love him, my son, I love him, that you trying to present to us on the internet, but we see that you gulge, not eat like a decent ass woman supposed to eat, not like Nevaeh, not like Ashley, not like Jade, and all the ones that you trying to compete with. You eat like a fucking animal, like a dog that ain't ate all damn day, and you feed him the next day, and he eating that damn food so damn hard that the food is just flying all out the dog pail and all over the place. But he hungry than a motherfucker. That's how your damn ass eat, and you think that shit is cute? To be a female, that shit ain't even cute if you was a damn nigga. It ain't cute neither way. It's animalistic. Okay? But damn all that. Back to Junior. We don't get to see Junior wide awake. Lately, only thing we've seen is you holding Junior, and Junior been looking like he done been taking the damn drugs that Charlotte probably take. They got him knocked out. Didn't you say that you loved your mama, everything she did, and then she just started sleeping a lot? Have you been giving Junior the same goddamn medication so he'll sleep a lot too? You probably hoping that Charlotte don't snitch on your ass, huh? Because I ain't said it, but I've been thinking that you've been giving that baby them type of drugs that make him sleep the way he does. I ain't been thinking it's no Tylenol, no melatonin, no Benadryl. I've been thinking, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I have believing, seriously and wholeheartedly, every time I've seen Junior knocked out, especially on the 4th of July when she was showing him and moving him around in his sleep. First of all, if a baby is asleep, why the fuck are you moving him around anyway like he woke? That is just disrupting his sleep. You wanted him to sleep, leave him be on that damn couch and just let him lay there in the background. But you gonna pick him up because you want your baby to do what the hell you want your baby to do, and he damn sleep after your ass done gave him some shit that he ain't had no business taking in the first place. And because nobody will get they fucking CPS sorry asses to where you are, you know that you can give that baby any damn thing. And by the time they show up, it'll be out of his damn system. And that's a damn shame. Shame on sorry ass Baltimore CPS. Shame on the doggone authorities or whatever else is up out there in that damn raggedy ass motherfucking place. Sorry if you from there. It is what it is. Shit. LA raggedy. So hell, that's where I'm from. Fuck it. We gonna call it what it is. Keep it real. But at least the damn CPS and Popo show up, as y'all can see. They showed up on the veil. And her son was perfectly fine. But we can't get nobody to show up on this bitch to save Junior's life. Okay? Junior been here almost three years and ain't had a full course freaking meal yet. Junior is hopping around, playing on the floor, playing in the playpen, damn near 3 years old, and don't have no earthly idea what the hell any type of good tasted, good seasoned type of food tastes like. He has no earthly idea. And being a mother, that is supposed to be a concern. You love him, that is supposed to be a concern. Any natural mother with maternal instincts will say, wait a minute, he's gotten too old. I need to do something so he can eat and enjoy food the way I do. This bitch don't get it. She get it, and if she does get it, she obviously do not give two lovely fucks about what anybody think that sees it. As long as she got the Rocktardians still following her and she's getting paid, Blueface showing up so she can get pause. So she can get a Dickies in her mouth, or a Dickies in her coup de grace, or a Dickies in her raggedy, nasty blabadness, or blast. Blast. Put it like that. Fuck it. I mean, I'm trying my best for you too, y'all. So, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Long as she gets that here and there. So these are all the things that Junior has to be put on the back burner for. What the hell kind of mother do you think you are that does not take the time? Just for the simple fact that you know your son is disabled, you should not be going nowhere. Your full attention should be on whatever he needs. This girl has not taken the time that we can see as of yet to do anything. And I mean absolutely anything for this baby that she brought into this world, that she wants to be. Blueface is so bad. There is no way in hell that y'all can tell me if this girl within her kookaloo mind chooses to really believe her lie that that baby belongs to Blueface, the way she feels about Blueface Jr. should be walking, talking, eating, and fucking turning cartwheels. God damn it, come on. She's supposed to have the same love for that baby if that baby was really his. You can't tell me this girl, the way is as obsessed and the way she just gives in. We're watching it in real time. The way she gives it to this nigga. And she's steady trying to say that Junior belonged to him. But you gonna kick that baby to the curb and make sure you get your good goddamn fun and pleasure and whatever you want out of this motherfucker. And disregard your son that's supposed to be his. If that's Blueface baby, that baby Junior should be supposed to be treated like a king. Shit. Junior's supposed to be treated like a king, and we supposed to see Junior on every scene. Did she not say this is $1 billion baby? Well, you ain't treating him like one. Bookie butt. You are not treating him like one. You are not treating him like he's $1 billion baby. You're not treating him like he $1 million baby. Bitch, you ain't even treating him like he $100 baby. And you want everybody to believe that this baby belongs to Blueface the way you've been treating Junior, but you quick to goddamn shit run your ass, your face and your goddamn body damn near up Blueface ass every time he give you the time of day. You right there snatting and grinning and shit and about to fucking blow a gasket because you so damn fanned out or whatever the fuck you feel for this fool. But this is his baby, huh? And this is the best you can do for his baby? And nigga, if you get her pregnant again, you are baby. Retarded, dumb. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it like this. If this nigga get her pregnant for real with his baby for real, the word for Blueface ain't even been invented yet, baby. It ain't the word ain't even been invented yet. It ain't even been invented yet. That's all I can say about that. It ain't been invented yet because none of the words that's out right now describes him. If he gets her pregnant, if he gets Chrisean pregnant with a baby that's really his and not Ronnie's, and everybody wondering who was, it ain't no wonder. We know who the fuck shit Junior belonged to. That's why she treats him the way she does. It ain't take no rocket science to figure that fucking shit out. We tired of talking about it. It's so goddamn up in our face and plain as day. We ain't no goddamn rock-tardians. We ain't dumb. We ain't stupid. We know who that baby belongs to. That's why she treats that baby the way she does. She don't want to be bothered with Junior. And she don't want to be bothered with him, not only because he's Ronnie, because she destroyed him before he got here. The baby ain't got no capabilities to do shit. So she gets bored. She's ADHD. She can't even focus long enough to have interest in Julia just doing the bare minimum. While we waiting for her to be a mother and do what's right for him. But that's a cross she got to bear. As she's talking about right here, that's the reap that she's going, that's the reap that she done sowed. Point point of the whole damn video. She want to tell somebody about what he gonna reap, what he sow. Bitch, you need to worry about how you gonna reap what you done sown. Damn what Blueface has done. Worry about your own ass because you the one claiming that you holier than thou and you want to spread the gospel and the word to everybody and your ass can't even abide by the doggone gospel or the word that you claim you gonna spread. You got to practice what you preach before you preach it, dumb bitch. Will somebody please sit her down and tell her what's real? Because she's fucking annoying at this point. Extremely annoying to the people that got sense. But once again, she on the internet for the dumbasses. That's why she's able to do what she do and stay relevant. There's obviously there's more fools in the world than it is people that got sense. Obviously they're outweighing, and that's why we're in the state that we're in. I mean, look at the motherfucker that is our president of the United States. Enough said.
Intentionally. Then why you spitefully trying to hurt us? Why they clip farming and saying that you molested, bro? That little boy. Why they saying it's real weird? You see how bad you get clipped because you want to do stuff out of pain, out of resentment, out of a reaction, out of, you know what I'm saying? You doing stuff demonically. Now everybody clipping you as if like she need to watch out for her kid. Something doesn't look right. But when you with your kids, you never get that type of clip farming. But as soon as you do some evil, hurtful stuff with another next kid trying to hurt the other baby mothers, you getting clipped the wrong way. You got clipped with a transgender, now they calling you gay. You got clipped with the little kid, y'all lost him in the amusement park. He putting a bottle back and forth in his mouth like he's sucking on something. But that's all that's happening because you reap what you sow. You're putting out bad, so you're gonna reap what you're putting out unintentionally. Then
He went to go check on Nevaeh, honestly. Like, I feel bad.
Now this right here, y'all, is BB. And y'all know that BB claimed that she was pregnant too around the same time as Rila, right? Does BB look pregnant to y'all? So obviously BB was full of shit. Number one. Second of all, what I'm about to play is some dirty ass shit. I'll play a little bit of the music so y'all will get what it's about, so you'll understand. Because I'm pretty sure all of y'all have heard this before on a infomercial for animals that have been abused and neglected, and they have that donation for the animals, the dogs and stuff, and what have you, that that's been messed over and shit like that, and neglected. So y'all know this music when it plays a little bit, but I can't. I might have to play all of it because she talks through it. So maybe I will just have to take that hit for y'all, but I can fix it just so y'all can see it first, and then I'll fix it. Any of y'all that hear it, and it's not playing anything, you'll know why, because I had to erase the music. Okay, so I'm letting you know now. But for the first comers that run this video, if y'all even join to watch it, you'll be able to hear it with the music. So you'll know that this was some dirty ass shit. And I felt as though, even though you're trying to do internet trolling ass shit, this is the type of shit that can really fuck with somebody's mental if they not stable as they think they are. Because a lot of times the strong, they got triggers too. So I found this video to be extremely foul, distasteful, and disrespectful, and just outright mean towards Nevaeh. I don't know who this girl thinks she is. Maybe she's one of the regulars that get, served the syphilis D on a regular from, your boy, because that's been said that, that shit is spreading or has been spreaded like coronavirus or like COVID between all of them. And so they all contaminated. which is a goddamn shame. But hey, they don't have no problem with it. So why the hell should we? But that's what's being reported. That's what the streets been saying. That's what I heard. Um, you know, the sif is running around or been spreaded like Ronavi between all of them that has encountered him, and yeah. So I guess, honey, if that's what it takes to get a piece of the pie, shit. Um, if I was that age, you can count me out. Damn sure can count me out. Fuck that. But let's roll it so y'all can hear it or check it out.
You know, I know her chest is caved in right now. She's going through a hard time. She's grieving, you know? And no funny shit, y'all. I was thinking about like starting GoFundMe for her because she wouldn't have to be going through all of this if she had somewhere to stay. So if we were to like all join together and like do some donations for her, I feel like that would be something good because she wouldn't be going through all of this if she's not homeless. We can help her out. you know for just hold on, y'all. I went to go check on Nevaeh, honestly.
That's some dirty ass shit right there, in my opinion, y'all. That's some dirty ass shit right there, in my opinion. To do some shit like that, you got to be a heartless ass individual, human being. And it makes me question your humanity because you're not supposed to glorify, highlight somebody else's pain. She doesn't know Nevaeh. She doesn't know Nevaeh's mental state. And for all we know, Nevaeh could be really hurt. You know what I'm saying? She could be really going through some things at that house. He don't know. He ain't there. Who knows? She probably in that room with the door closed after Pick Up Me is asleep in his bed in his room. And that girl probably crying her damn eyes out. That's affecting her pregnancy, her baby, her and Blueface baby. Everything she feels, that baby feels. That nigga don't even think about that. Why? Because like I said, he's a narc. All they care about is their own ass and what they want to do for themselves. They don't give a shit about nobody else's feelings. It's only all about their own. They are very selfish, self-centered, self-absorbed, you know, type of motherfuckers. That's just it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I really get tired of talking about their asses, but some people just don't know when they come across what kind of people they are. You know what I'm saying? This is my Cash App in case anybody care to donate to my channel. You don't have to, of course, but I just put it out there in case, anybody care to donate to my channel. And donating is supporting my channel. Please believe me, it's supporting my channel to keep my channel up and running. Um, that's all. That's all. I know y'all probably look at us as begging or whatever when we say that, but it's really to help keep us going, because like I said, it costs for us to put all this shit together. This shit ain't free. Just saying. Although we love doing it, it ain't free. Truth be told, that's all. But anyway, I mean, hell, if you want to donate $1.99, $2, it ain't nothing major. Shit, if you want to donate 50 cents, 75 cents, it don't matter. Just for real, for real, just anything. But yeah, this was dirty, in my opinion, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat about this video, with BB doing this video for Nevaeh, because she knows that Blueface is out there with Chrisean. And she's the one that's been trolling Rila too. She trolls really everybody. And she's a real pretty girl. She's real pretty. I'm surprised she's not the one that's pregnant instead of Rila, but hey, she probably the type that's like, nigga, I ain't putting up with that shit, that because he wants the one that's gonna put up with his shit. If you give him any, pushback, shit, Blueface is like, nah, you can't be in the house. I'll keep on, what do you say, cracking you, but you got to abide by my rules. You ain't ready to abide by my rules, and you stay out here as a, whenever I'm around in town as bride. You know what I'm saying? And if they okay with that, shame on them. Shit. A nigga will only do what you allow them to do. Don't be on this internet crying and lying and snotting and to us. No, absolutely not. No, we're not going for it. No, absolutely not. We're not going for it. Next. So Carlissa, they've been sending Carlissa or tagging her, inboxing her, whatever. And this is what lying ass Carlissa, because see, y'all know, I told y'all, Carlissa can come correct sometimes, and that's every once in a blue moon. But when Blueface start really fucking up, she got his back. So this is the bullshit that Carlissa got to say. They like that she go. Hold on, I got to unkill that music on this one now, y'all. So Carlissa say, stop sending me them AI pictures. My son not with that lady. Y'all know damn well that's a lie. We done already seen the video. Girl, what is you trying to prove? What are you trying? Blueface has not been doing, not that I've noticed. Maybe I missed it, but I know I was looking. I have not seen Blueface doing a lot. Matter of fact, I got kicked because his ass was is permanently banned off of fucking Twitch. So that's how I found that out. Shit, he might have said it on his live, but shit, I didn't find out for real until I looked for his ass on Twitch. And it said his ass was banned for good. He can't go back to Twitch no more. I don't know what the hell he did, but he can't go back. So the nigga on Kick, when I go on Kick, it say he offline. So if he offline, then what is he doing? I ain't seen Nevaeh. Only people I've seen is his camera people going to clubs and shit. Why he allowed them to film themselves? I don't want to see them ugly ass niggas. And this was just last night. I don't want to see them ugly ass niggas. Number 3, number 2, and number 4, or whatever. I don't want to see them. Somebody was running their ass like somebody want to watch them. I don't care about them. Don't nobody care. Who are they? Don't nobody care about them. I mean, shit. Now I'm acting up like no. I don't want to watch. Now if they was cute, like the dancer homeboy, if it was that type of nigga, shit, I might have been watching. But number 3, shit, ugly ass, and child, please, he should nah. I don't know why he gave them permission to film theyself doing something while you away. Shit, no. And I think they ran that shit for people to watch to see if Blueface would show up, because it's on the internet. Is he in Miami or is he not? You see how he worked that shit? You saw how he work it? He like, yeah, go ahead and film. Go ahead and film. They're gonna be looking for me anyway, so you'll get some views. Shit. Not me. I said, hell no, I don't see this ugly ass nigga. Nigga ugly as all outdoors. Sorry, number 3, you are not attractive. Whether you number 3, 4, 2, 1, I don't know. But goddamn it, nigga, you ain't attractive. Hell no, I don't want to watch your ass. Shit, that was a waste of goddamn footage if you ask me. Shit. They like that. Oh, hell no, I said I ain't gonna run that music. Okay, so yeah, that's all Carlissa ass had to say. was a quick lie that her son is not in Miami and that the shit is AI. So yeah, that's all. Damn, come on. Bye bye bye. Bye bye. So that's all she had to say with her real good lying ass to try to back up her son. Here we go. Let's see what this say. Hired lookalike. Blueface's mom clapped back over Miami leaks with wild conspiracy theory. Okay, so damn, can we blow this up? Let me see. Damn, we need to blow this up. See, I don't like Instagram because Instagram don't blow up shit like Twitter does. Damn. I can't make it no bigger. Let me see if I click on this. Can I roll to make that motherfucker big? Okay. Let me see. Let me go to view because this shit need to get a little bigger. Damn, yeah. Yeah, can we zoom in on this shit? Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's zoom in a little bit. I need to see too. Trust, I haven't seen this, y'all. I mean, I'm watching it with y'all for real. I ain't lying. I see when I come across it, I just tag it, and then I'm like, I'll watch it with my peeps. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all here or not. And alive, I know y'all coming. Okay, so y'all can see the circles. So of course, this is supposed to be Blueface right here. These pictures are very raggedy. You know, if it's really him, he making sure it's hard to tell. And if it ain't him, yeah, the shit is just raggedy. So, but yeah, this looks like his arm, and that's damn sure how he do his little hands because you know Blueface do his hands, in my opinion, like little gays, like the gay guys. I'm sorry, that nigga maneuver is. I be watching. Look, I keep telling y'all. I be I be straight on it, like I'm an investigator or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just like that. I just pay attention to a lot of shit, you know. And it's not because it's him. I just do that shit. Like even if it's a TV show, I just a movie or something, I just do that shit. But anyway, with that being said, the way he doing his hands right here, yeah, that's how he do his hands. They circling the bracelet or whatever this is on his arm is damn that. You ain't got to convince me. The way he got his hand right here, that's all I need to know right there. That's all I need to know right there. So yeah, obviously he out there. You know, I ain't gonna, hold y'all. He out there. Clarissa gonna try to lie, of course. Stop sending me AI pictures. My son, whatever, bitch. And that type of shit. So, at the end of the day, in my opinion, who really gives a fuck? Because she said all that shit. Chrisean said all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He said his little, bullshit, blase, blase, and they back out. And I believe they together. Of course, he's doing it for content, but he's also doing it, I believe, with a motive. He's doing it for content, but I believe he's doing it, with the motive too behind it. I believe that Blueface is seriously trying to destroy her fan base and make them, drop off and not believe in her because she's full of shit. He's trying to expose that she is a liar because she say one thing and does another, and she don't pay attention to that because all she care about is that he came to Miami. He really want me, la la la, and I want to show Nevaeh what I told you. I tried to tell you, and here he is. See, he's playing on her weakness. He's playing on her weakness and her mindset and how she thinks because Blueface knows her very well. Blueface knows Chrisean very well. He knows how her brain works, which is not very functional in a normal way, but he knows it, and he's using that against her, and she don't even know it. He knew that. He knows and knew that she wouldn't know it. She's easy. Trust me. I can't explain it the way I want to, but Chrisean is easy to manipulate and destroy in a way that is not aggressive. If y'all can understand that. Blue know he don't have to be aggressive. He ain't got to bash her online. All he got to do is just, I want to say, okay, mind fuck her ass, but in a way that's not stimulating in a, intimate way. It's mind fucking in a way that I know you a dumbass, and I'm going to use that to my advantage type of thing. And that's why I say I believe, could be wrong. Before I go, it's the last time I'm gonna say this. Could be wrong, but I believe Blueface is playing chess. Chrisean thinks she got it in the bag, but she ain't smart enough. She's playing checkers. Blueface put this shit together. That's who. Who does he trust? Himself. That's who. Type of shit. Come on, y'all. Y'all remember when Chrisean got back from falling off that dirt bike?
Wanna be a protector.
Now I'm trying. I was wondering. I'm trying, and I was wondering back then. I could never understand how when she got back from Miami, the first time or the last time I should say, and was sparring and stuff, trying to act like she can handle it, and dumb as usual, didn't know what it was gonna feel like, and you see that she just couldn't take it. She left there and went to AB and Dean's place and was fighting like none of that shit. And it ain't like it had been no weeks, months, nothing. I mean, this was like soon after. And it's like none of those sores on her body, wounds, bothered her whatsoever when she was at the gym with AB and Dean, right? And I couldn't understand it. I said, well, damn, you just left Coach Calvin from getting your ass hit and couldn't take no. So my question to that is, when you go out of town and you're away from Coach Calvin, because it's been, word on the street said that she a pillhead. Um, from my understanding, she is a indulger of the irks, you know, of choice. Her pill of choice is irks. And I don't know what those do. I don't know if those are like fentanyl or something to where you numb and don't feel shit, or if they like taking you know, propane, whatever rhymes with, what rhymes with propane. Um, if maybe that's what she is on, I don't know. But whatever it is, it must be some type of painkiller that she didn't feel a damn thing when she got to AB and Dean's house, and gym, right after, shortly, after being right here with Coach Calvin and had them fresh wounds. I saw that she had like lubricant, ointment on her arms and stuff like that, but still, that shit was still open, fresh. So there's things like that that I pay attention to with Krishan. She's the type of person, the way she moves and the shit that she does, and she thinks she be tricking people. When you try to be a tricky ass person and try to play on somebody's intelligence, that's something I don't like. That's my pet peeve. So the more you do it, the more I'm gonna dig and pay even more attention to pinpoint your bullshit. And I already know that Krishan is none other than, a bullshit artist. And obviously, Blueface is too. Obviously Blueface is too. As y'all can see, this is when Krishan gave birth to Junior. Her mom was there, Tareen was there. I mean, it was a nice little, but that's gonna be on another show, not this one, because we're already 2 hours and 15 minutes in, and I didn't even think I would be that long without y'all being in my chat and being able to talk to you on a live. So, but anyways, as y'all can see, I can go on and on to get my point out. And then this one right here is when she was on Crazy in Love, I believe too, and found out how far along she was. And it's been said that in this moment, in this segment, of Crazy in Love 2, this is when she found out and realized not only her, but Blueface too, that what was told to her, how far she was, she knew right then that the baby was not Blueface. It belongs to Ronnie. Or, she knew it was Ronnie's baby. So, yeah, with that all being said, that's all I got for y'all. As far as sharing what's going on with Blueface and what's going on now, and what I believe he is doing, because I know to a lot of people it's like back and forth and not making sense. And I just, in my Gemini mind, let me put it like that. I put my little double Gemini minds together and said, okay, let's try to analyze this shit. Maybe this is what the nigga called himself doing. Playing chess, not checkers. And he is being manipulative with Chrisean. He has a calculated motive to low-key destroy her internet followers. It could be the other way around. He could be showing up to enhance her followers, because he knows that if he enhances her followers with him being involved with her, and it's the talk of the internet, that when she makes that money, either way it go, he gonna make the money. You see what I'm saying? So either way it go is calculated. Either way it go, it's manipulation. Either way it go, the nigga got a motive. It's like either way it goes. If he call himself doing something to destroy her followers, her platform. Let me put it like that. Her platform. He wins. And if he call himself trying to build her platform, he wins. Why? Because either way it goes, he knows he has mind control over Chrisean. Chrisean is slow, bless her heart. She is so slow. She tries to portray like she got it all together, but she doesn't. She just believes that in her own narcissistic mind, y'all. She don't have a clue. That nigga is running game all up around her ass, and she don't even get it because her mind is somewhere else, focus on the wrong thing, and most likely trying to show Nevaeh, see, I told you so. But she ain't thinking, you don't know what the hell he told Nevaeh before he left. You don't even know what his plan is. Nevaeh probably sitting at the house knowing the whole doggone play. That's why she ain't got nothing to say online. Chrisean don't think about that type of shit. Why? Because she's too self-indulged in her own ass, thinking she that bitch. She thinks she's God's gift to every man. Funky and all. Funky dumb and all. She thinks she's God's gift to every man because she's Chrisean Rock, a household name, and all homes ain't never even heard of her. Only people that get on the internet, matter of fact, only people that get on YouTube. Shit. Because if I never started watching YouTube, to this day, I wouldn't even know who the hell she is. Or Blueface, to tell you the truth. I wouldn't know who a lot of these people are. It ain't like you pop up on a TV and the rest of us watching a good doggone TV series like Law and Order Special Victims Unit, or, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Shit, I'm just throwing out my shit that I like to watch as far as episode type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They got commercials and your ass pop up for us to know who you are. It ain't like we get no previews that your ass done been in a Paramount or Lionsgate ass movie. I'd have never known who the fuck none of y'all motherfuckers was or are. So why they think they so big, I will never know. But found you on the internet, cool. You known on the internet, cool. You got some type of piece of well, Chrisean, piece of celebrity from the internet, cool. Blueface, you did some rapping and shit or whatever. Mostly known in California. I live in Texas. If I ask anybody in Texas, hey, nigga, you listen to Blueface, they can be like, who is that? So that's what I'm saying. Your celebrity is very limited. It ain't major. It ain't deep. You're limited still. Why y'all think you just all of that everywhere? Sorry, nope, not. Just not. I stopped asking people do they know because I'm like, well, damn. I feel crazy thinking that y'all just known like that, and you're not. You're really not. But it's content. We know who you are here on the internet. It's all good. No big deal. Just saying. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there to keep it real, keep it a buck. All right. So before I go, let me show y'all Quail. This is the dude that has a live, and he is the one that has been claiming here recently that Baltimore authorities, Popo, whatever you want to call them, has reached out to him. They left investigators now or detectives have left a card on his door wanting to talk to him. They are investigating the unaliving of Ronnie Doe. I don't know if the case was closed and has been reopened, or if the case just went, what do they say? The case just went silent, and they back on it again. However you want to think of it, label it, whatever case may be. But the point of the matter is, this dude right here has a lot to say about what's going on and what's taking place in real time. What they say in 4K about Ronnie Doe unaliving because his family has not given up. I'm going to do another video if tomorrow. It's not going to be a live, it's going to be another pre-recorded. And I'm going to run the video with him right here. Look in it, and you will hear him talk about everything that is going down, and you will be able to put the pieces together and see that there is a great possibility that Chrisean's ass just may be on her way to sorry, I got to say it. What you say, Voodoo? Prison. Chrisean just might be on her way to prison, from what Quail says in his live. So y'all tune in. Again, I'm gonna post it tomorrow and let it run. Most likely I'm gonna let it rip, and I'm not gonna even say anything. Just let it rip, and yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. If anybody became a member, I thank you so much. I appreciate you becoming a member to watch this video. Y'all should know that by now the ones that are true blue, not true blue, but the ones that are my Gemini gems and jewels. If you care to join the membership, it doesn't matter what level of membership you join to watch my video, just as long as you join, period. I greatly appreciate it. I cannot express enough how much I appreciate it. So I hope you enjoyed this the show, this video, and the information that I have presented to y'all. And until I post the next one with Mr. Quail, which was allegedly I don't want to say targeted. He was allegedly reported to have been the person hired by Chrisean as a hitman to unalive Ronnie. And then he went on the internet claiming that he was the one that did it and that Blueface and Chrisean owe him money, but he said he was just trolling. And he also goes into why that's why that the Baltimore Popo or detective department has contacted him because they have a lot of questions to ask. They ask him a lot of questions about himself and the involvement, and they ask him questions about Chrisean too. But dude is going to break it down in his live. I can't give you that much because I can't remember that much, but he goes deeply off into it. And again, I will run that tomorrow. And until then, everybody, again, I hope you enjoyed the show. Welcome, please. I hope you hit the like button and share and subscribe. And until next time, guys, y'all already know, everybody stay blessed. You and your families stay safe, stay aware, and stay blessed. And keep God first, whatever you believe in. But keep God first, and whatever you believe in, keep it first. We living in a spiritual warfare for real, in real time, y'all. Take care. Love y'all.
I used to think the glow was makeup, something I had to earn. But it's water in the morning, and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it,